It always starts out the same. I never wanna think about the tension or shame. I know there's gonna be nobody else to blame. You would think I already had enough of that in my name. So pour me either liquor or beer, nothing like a cup or shot to help me quell my fears. But it turns out the fears that reside in here are brought on by the very poison I'm near. It's hard to view yourself as a person as good when you're constantly doing things you know that you never should. Empathy and reason both fled when they listened to the malevolent voice in my head that said, hey, that bottle isn't mine. Wait, what? Who cares? You're only here to get drunk. It doesn't matter from which particular cup, so tomorrow will never come, drink up. And that's the message that was written on the paper plate. I never cared for Lady Justice, I would make her wait. The whole world, it orbits around me. That's what I would be believing after round 3. And I don't make them proud to call me their friend. Only so many times that you can promise amends. And I wish that I could say that I would make it all up, but I've already lied more than once. Honestly, it goes great till I'm alone. I knock upon the logic walls and nobody is home. When I'm sitting in my cubicle with nobody to judge, I medicate the painful way a shove, though not a nudge. I compare it to a pirate on the plank who exploded a ship to ensure that the crew sank. It wasn't enough for him to drown alone, and it's never enough for me to simply drown in woe. And I know that I'm not perfect, I know that I'm no saint, but I like to think without the drink that I'm pretty okay. So why do I continually try to compromise every last ounce of compassion that I keep locked up inside? I don't know if I ever will. It's a new lifelong struggle that's a gargantuan pill. It's a goal that seems so far out my natural range, but I'm not stupid, something needs to change. And that's the message that was written on the paper plate. I never cared for Lady Justice, I would make her wait. The whole world, it orbits around me. That's what I would be believing after round 3. And I don't make them proud to call me their friend. Only so many times that you can promise amends. And I wish that I could say that I would make it all up, but I've already lied more than once. I actually took some time between that verse and this. I made a list of everything that I'll experience or miss. Made a million bad decisions before something finally clicked. I made one more and that one's now to quit. And if I write it down, it'd suddenly return to the start. I got a couple friends who'd gladly pull me out of the dark. They've given me support every time that I don't deserve it. I've been cashing out on all the good faith that I've been reserving. I'm glad that they still show me their love. I'm glad the consequences could be simply patched in a month. At the very least, maybe in the material sense. Cause I'm not done, I need to conquer all the fear that I left. I need to show them I can improve. I need to demonstrate that everything I've said now is true. I need to make it known and prone for zero debate. There will never be another paper plate. And that's the message that was written on the paper plate. I never cared for Lady Justice, I would make her wait. The whole world, it orbits around me. That's what I would be believing after round 3. And I don't make them proud to call me their friend. Only so many times that you can promise amends. And I wish that I could say that I would make it all up, but I've already lied more than once.